Hello, check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. So I hope everyone can see my screen. Hello, check 1 2 3. Hello, check 1 2 3. Hello, check 1 2 3. So today the purpose for the live is we are going to take some trades, live trades in this IQ option. So as everyone knows that we are a price action trader. Okay. Now let us start the trades. Okay. I hope everyone can come online. So the platform which I'm using is IQ option. Therefore, IQ option is not available for Indian users. So only for the world users IQ option is available. Okay. So if you want to use the same platform, you can choose Xnova for trading. Okay. So in the next session, we will come with the platform of Xnova with live trading. Now let us take some trades. So before taking the trades, as usually everyone knows that we will analyze the market with the help of a price action, and before taking the trades we will definitely use the price action tools to analyze the market, and we will analyze the whole market for placing the trade. And main objective is that I in this price action I will not use the advanced or so-called advanced things like uh, order block, institutional trades, ICT, etc. and etc. My way of trading is simple. I choose only a price action in a simple format. Okay. I use candlestick patterns, I use market structure, I use trend line and horizontal line, I use the chart patterns and understand the wicks of the candle to take the trade. Right. So as you can observe the market previously it is in a uptrend. Now the market is now changes to the downtrend with the form of a trend line in this position. Okay. And if you also observe there is a pattern, chart pattern called a hammer pattern. So in this position this is a hammer pattern where the market is trying to form like a head and shoulder pattern. Okay. So from this lower side this will act as a neckline. This will act as a neckline. So this neckline, once the neckline is broken, it will move towards a downward direction like a downtrend. So basically we can go for a downward direction trade, but I would like to go for a very good marginal safety trade here. In this candle also I could not take a down trade. Okay, because it has a neckline, so there is a chances of a buyer's candle here. Okay, after this trade I will try to place a downward direction trade. Okay, with a some good marginal safety. So this level is a good entry point to place a downward direction trade. So on the next candle I will place a put option with a good marginal safety. Okay, the candle breaks here, but I need a good marginal safety to place the red. So we are not predicting the next candlestick, we are predicting the based on the buyers and the sellers area, so that we can take more profits. Hi Kishore, hi. So I'm placing a downward direction trade exactly at this point. What is the reason for this exactly taking the trades? Because of the neckline. So this is our neckline. This is the shoulder and this is the head and this is again the shoulder. The market breaks this neckline. This color change point will act as a neckline. So it breaks as a one red candle. So there is a chances of retracement and it will move downward direction. And the trend is also a downtrend. Okay, that's why it is our first winning trend. So let us take another chart. I hope you understand this one. So always use digital, even XNO or IQ option. So if anyone have doubts, you can message in the live chat. So this is a GBP USD OTC market. So all these trades are only in the IQ option. Okay, do not try to take the trades in your platforms. Okay, OTC market is different for every platform. Okay, so we will use some levels. Okay, this is a market scenario. So we will draw a trend line. This is a minor trend line where the market is moving upward direction, and this is a strong resistance line. This point is a strong resistance line. This is the highest top of the market. So I will taking a downward direction trade here. The marginal safety. Right. So what is the scenario happening here? The market previously it was moving a upward direction trade. After that, it it is reflecting between these two levels and it breaks this strong resistance line. After breaking this strong resistance line and it is moving downward direction again. So by the help of this trend line support, it moves upward direction and make a new high. This is the last high, this is a new high. It also breaks the resistance line and make a new high. After the new high, you can observe here there is a evening star pattern. So what is the meaning of evening star pattern? Evening star pattern is a sign of a downward direction trade at a good resistance level. So after evening star pattern, you can observe the retracement candle as a green. After the green, it makes a red candle. So it breaks the strong resistance line. This is a strong resistance lines. Observe here. This is a upper side one, two, three reversal point. So it breaks this resistance line. This red candle. Sorry, this red candle, and it breaks and it try to retrace and it will move downward direction till to this trend line area. Okay, that's the reason I take for a down direction trade. So let us take another chart. So if anyone have doubts, you can message me in this live chat. So tomorrow also there will be a live session in the Xnova platform. So if you want to join my online, if you want to take the trades live with me, you can join the Xnova. Xnova account link is in my description. So therefore you can create an account Xnova and exactly at the tomorrow at 1 p.m. we will come for live and we will take the trades. So use any random charts, USD, JPY, OTC. So this is our chart. So if you want to understand in easy way, just click on the indicators and search for the zigzag. So if you apply the zigzag, you can easily understand the market momentum. So here the market momentum is from lower, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So let me make clear here. This is the higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is a new higher high. Still the market doesn't break a new higher low. It is supporting this last higher low like this. Okay. So overall the scenario is like this. This is a higher high, or you can just skip this one and act this like a higher high, higher low, and this is a new higher high. Then again the market is not supporting this higher low. It supports here, but after that it trying to break, which means it is a sign of a downtrend. So there are high chances the market will move downward direction trade. Okay, so we have to take some levels to place the accurate level. So I'm removing this indicator zigzag and applying a horizontal line. So this is a area of support. So how I draw the support area means, observe this is a reversal, reversal from the downward direction. So this is a area where the buyers and the sellers are transaction has done more at this point. Okay, right after that the market is in a downtrend. So use the trend line to define the downtrend. So this is not accurate. So this is a major trend line. Yes, now I can go for a downward direction trade because the market is touching this trend line and also this resistance line. So I'm expecting a sell loss here. Okay, let's see what will happen. So if you're observing this much of buyers, there is a chance this resistance area is a very strong resistance area. So might be okay. I will try to take the another trade towards a downward direction. So previous one, this one is a loss, but I'm expecting a one retracement candle here because of the break, because of this sorry morning star pattern. You can observe a red candle and a weak doji candle and green candle. These three candles forms a downward direction trade of a sellers buyers morning star pattern. After that we can expect a one sellers here. So I'm expecting a weak, either a weak green candle or a red candle here. Okay, so let's wait here. If the still the market is moving upward direction like this, so there is no chances for the sellers on the next candle. So it is better to place the trade according to the market. So which means the market is moving in a upward direction trade. So we have to choose for a buyers again. So I'm placing some more trades towards a call option, but I need a good marginal safety. Okay, you got a huge rejection. So there is a chances of sellers. Yes, there is a chances of sellers in the next candlestick. So why I said there is a chances of sellers? As we know, previously the market after the morning star pattern, it is supposed to make a one red candle, but doesn't forms here. So I thought it will be a chances, if not here, if it will form the red candle here. But as I observe, by making a two green candlestick, there is a chances of bias momentum. While I am observing that it will be a bias in that scenario, these green candle got a rejection from this upper side. There is a huge rejection from the upper side. So if you go back previously, there is a resistance line. So due to this resistance line, the market is rejecting. Observe the pattern, reversals here, reversal from the downward direction. So basically it is breaking this trend line and making a retracement that will move downward direction. Okay, that's why I take for a downward direction trade. So here totally the momentum is capturing the market. So it is better not to take the trades here. So let us choose again with a different chart. Yes, I am taking the trade towards a downward direction. So this is our trend line, the break of the trend line. So this is a break of a trend line. So once the trend line is broken by this pattern called three white soldiers, it gives a retracement, break, retracement, and after that it try to move upward direction, but it get a retraced by the previous bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, so that's why I take a marginal safety downward direction trade. So in this let us go back to this market. So here there is a purely uptrend. Okay, there is a no chances of sellers here. So basically we thought it will be a sellers, but it is a high momentum of the buyers. So in this momentum, it is only suggestible to go for the buyers. Okay, no problem. Let us take some more charts. AUD CAD. So before taking the trades, we should place the resistance at the top. This is a resistance line, and this is our minor support, and this is another support. So this is a another support. So while testing the trend line, this is our trend line, the market direction. So overall, the market is an uptrend with acting as a support and resistance moving upward direction. But this higher high, the market is fluctuating between these two levels, see this level and this level. So I would like to go for a downward direction trade. The market touches this resistance, I will take some more trades because this point is a very good entry point for the sellers. So this point is a exactly point where I would like to go for the sellers, because this area of resistance is a strong resistance where the market moves downward direction. Okay, observe sellers, sellers, the sellers again, sellers, and also you can observe the previous pattern is a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. So when there is a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, there are chances of a retracement candle. So this candle which you are observing here is a retracement candle as a green. Okay, but I take at the base on the retracement exactly at the resistance. Okay, so these trades are, this is a winning trade, right? So these are the today's trade based on the price action. We take euro USD as a marginal safety by analyzing market. GBP USD also the same, and USD JPY we got a major losses, three losses here because of the high momentum. So what is your understanding today is, whenever there is a momentum, do not try to counter the uptrend. Okay, so this is our also a loss, but we could recover our losses with the two trades. Okay, so these are the today's trades based on the price action. So if you have more doubts, you can just comment in the comment box, or you can message me in the live chat. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. we will come back in a live chat with the live signals. Okay, you can join my trading tomorrow at 1 p.m. and I will use the platform called Xnova. So the Xnova link is in my video description. There you can just click on that and create a Xnova account. Okay, so tomorrow 1 p.m. I will come again as a live trading with you in the YouTube. Okay, thank you.